death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
As you can see.
Well, this mysterious cloud contained 300,000...
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great and safe. I'm back with more videos. So without further ado, let's get to it. Video was posted on Twitter. It seems this guy was not in good mood and he was also hating his life. But what happened next made him realize that what he has to respect that. Clip was posted on YouTube and this guy was caught in New York. Let me know if you are from New York, have you seen this guy on roads? Video was posted on Reddit and this was captured at a Super 8 hotel. According to the witness, the video is from a Super 8 hotel with channels 1 to 68. Yet there is an unnamed channel number 73. The top right corner of the video says Plus TV, which appears to be now defunct Finnish broadcasting service. And when he tuned to that channel, he can see a face in the middle of the screen. And there's nothing else on the screen. It looks like a reflection of light or something coming from the opposite side, but I'm still not sure. It looks like a face to me. What do you think about this? Is this fake or original?
In 1986, a mysterious cloud emerged from this African lake, and because it was heavier than air, it ended up descending on a nearby village. The people and animals of this village started to go unconscious, and thousands ended up losing their lives. So what happened? Well, this mysterious cloud contained 300,000 tons of carbon dioxide, and to this day, geologists still don't know what triggered its release.
Video was posted on Reddit, and you guys always know that South America is famous for best roll clouds ever. This one is coming from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. What do you think about this? I think it's amazing.
Irmão, nunca vi isso na minha vida.
It's 2006 in Pensacola, Florida. David Eckhart is asleep in his bedroom. A closed-circuit camera mounted above the bed captures the room bathed in a soft yellow light coming from an open door. Suddenly, the camera picks up something alarming. A short, skinny humanoid figure begins slowly peeking out from behind the open door. David does not stir from his sleep as little by little, the figure creeps further into the doorway, revealing a bizarrely slender leg, seemingly just a few inches in diameter, then an oblong head and eventually its whole body. It resembles otherworldly beings commonly described as greys, and this apparently wasn't the first time David has seen one. David wouldn't be the first to report repeated visits from extraterrestrials.
It's very rare that I have found an individual that has only had one experience. Invariably, there were multiple experiences.
This is a rare video of tornado in Andover, Kansas, United States of America, and this was posted on YouTube. A big shout out to Sarah Goes, Sonia Cooper, XX Nighthawks, TCF70 and Sandfree for joining the channel membership. Thank you very much. You can also join the channel membership and get a shout out like this. It's less than $1. Click on join button, check it out. Guys, I've opened a backup channel in case anything happens to this one. I'll request you to please subscribe that channel. You can find the link in the description below or on the I button. And I hope you'll give love to that channel as much as you have given to this one.
that death is irreversible, and the fact that she's...
Video was posted on Twitter and we heard a creepy voice in the live coverage of Queen Elizabeth II's coffin journey to Windsor Castle. And the creepy voice which we can hear is saying that death is irreversible and the fact that she's. And at that particular time, the journalist speaking in the background also took a pause and then started again.
That death is irreversible and the fact that she's
As you can see, here in London, it is a lovely day, and as the hearse heads out into West London, Emily Morgan.
That death is irreversible and the fact that she's
As you can see,
that death is irreversible and the fact that she's
as you can see,
that death is irreversible and the fact that she's
as you can see.
A teenager in southern China's Kunzanghi Zhuang Autonomous Region used his body to stop a boy speeding down a slope towards a busy road. And this teenager was praised all over the internet.
Creepy but true space incidents, Part 1. Imagine you're alone in a tiny spacecraft. It's your first time up there, all alone in endless space. Then suddenly, a knocking sound. That's what happened to Yang Liwei, China's first man in space, on his maiden flight in 2003. Astronaut Yang Liwei was sitting in his space shuttle when he repeatedly heard a knock. According to him, it sounded like somebody hammering an iron bucket with a mallet made of wood. As sound can't travel in space, Liwei couldn't discern if the knocking was inside the shuttle or outside. Anxious Liwei looked out the porthole, but he didn't see anything that could explain the mysterious knocking. After returning to Earth, Liwei tried to explain the knocking to experts, but he failed to recreate the exact sound he heard in space. The story becomes eerier because many other Chinese astronauts claim to hear similar sounds on their space trips during 2005 and 2008.
A girl in Shanghai, China was dangling from an escalator at a mall, but two passersby rescued that girl and saved her without any injuries.
Well, let's shift gears. You have to take a look at this new video that we're sharing with you tonight at 11. This was sent to us by a viewer. What is this? You can see the giant shiny light just pointing right toward the camera. There it is. It's so large, so bright. You might be looking at this video and wondering, what the heck is that thing, right? Well, we're wondering that too. So we sent NBC2's Alexia Teropoulos to find out.
It looks like a Ferris wheel actually took to the sky.
What are your thoughts? What does that look like?
It kind of looks like just like a light. It's kind of what it looks like.
It's weird.
Have you seen anything similar before?
No.
That's the reaction from some after seeing this, a strange object caught on camera. A viewer sent this video to us. They say it was taken a few days ago, but they weren't sure what it was.
Flying saucer, baby.
I'd probably film it too as well, I'd probably show my friends.
Although many are left wondering if it was a UFO flying through the night sky, there could be a simple explanation.
I think that might have been a helicopter with a searchlight.
That's how Kevin Russo, a retired U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel, sees the video. He has over 40 years of experience seeing some weird and unexplainable things flying around him.
If it was cloudy that night or rain that night, whenever you look at lights through that, it creates a halo effect.
Although Russo does think UFOs are out there.
I was in the military for 27 years, and during that time period, I remember we did see a couple items that nobody could really explain. Radar couldn't track it or talk about it.
He encourages you to keep an eye out for the unexplainable. You never know when you might catch it.
Sorry to bust the bubbles to people that thought it was a UFO, but maybe next time.
Reporting in Lee County, Alexia Chiropoulos, NBC2.
Lots.
Scientists in China have successfully cloned an Arctic wolf in what's seen as world's first. The scientists' breakthrough offers a new way to save species from extinction while also bringing back other species that already are extinct. China's largest ambitious aircraft has completed critical flight tests and is slated to go into service by end of 2024. Developed by Aviation Industry Corporation of China, the AG-600 aircraft family will support the country's emergency rescue capabilities. The AG-600M model is specifically designed to combat forest fires and can carry up to 12 tons of water and fly as far as 4,500 kilometers, that is 2,796 miles. Dozens of guests were seen fighting over a large pot of stew at a wedding ceremony in central China's Henan province.
A huge fleet of mysterious flying objects was seen as it descended to a level very close to apartment buildings, appearing and disappearing from nothing in an exciting scene. Where large orange flying objects were seen when compared to the buildings that appear in the footage, and small ones appear and disappear suddenly. What made it even more strange is that they all descend in the direction of a residential area, and when they reach a very low level they disappear, and others appear in the sky. As the skeptics used to think that they are just Chinese lanterns, but we have never seen Chinese lanterns appear and disappear in the sky from nothing. Moreover, there was a group of 3 lights hovering steadily in the sky and constantly flashing, which is what Chinese lanterns cannot do. When the skeptics wanted to explain these flashing lights, their interpretation was that it was a communications tower or something, but they did not notice the existence of a communications tower that actually appears in the footage, which is much lower than the flashing lights, and we have never seen a communications tower this high. In fact, a logical explanation for this sighting is difficult. If we assume that they are mysterious light balls that have been seen in many regions around the world, the mysterious light balls that we are used to seeing do not behave as this. They are smaller in size, and although they have been seen in many cases appear and disappear from nothing, but it was not so fast. We know that mysterious light balls are multitasking, but we've never seen them behave in this strange behavior. It is possible that they perform a specific task that we cannot explain. As for the 3 flashing lights, as we all know that, there is always a huge spaceship, or what we call it, the mothership, hiding somewhere nearby, waiting for the return of these mysterious light balls, after performing their mission. The scene did not last long, until everything returned to normal in the sky of Turkey, and the Turkish authorities did not comment on what happened.
If you like my work and you want to support it, please share my videos with your friends and family. See you next video. Till then, take care. Peace. Bye bye.